By now, we all know that New York will never be the same, for better or worse, as it was before the coronavirus crisis. But for there to be any sense of normalcy,
and we need help from Washington. New York has about a $61 billion funding gap, which is a very, very serious funding gap.
Without federal funding, everything from schools to police and fire services to public health care gets cut drastically. On Tuesday, the House of Representatives in Congress proposed a huge stimulus to help states and cities called the HEROES Act.
What we have seen now proposed by the House of Representatives actually lives up to the moment.
The $3 trillion package would provide another round of $1,200 payments per family member nationwide, give greater unemployment assistance, increase food stamps, boost grants to small businesses, create a $200 billion HEROES Fund of hazard pay to frontline workers, and provide $75 billion for testing and tracing. State and city governments would get nearly $1 trillion.
I can't make up $61 billion, and it's going to be purely a function of what happens in Washington.
If you sense some pessimism in the governor's voice, there's good reason. As one political analyst points out, the chance of the bill becoming a $3 trillion law is remote.
The Federal Reserve Chairman said today that he believes that Congress will need to allocate more money to stave off the economic crisis. The Treasury Secretary, Steve Mnuchin, has said in the past that the White House is open to states getting money from the federal government, but the Senate does not seem in haste right now to provide aid to the states and localities.
It's going to be a fight, unquestionably. Mr. President, we're looking to you. Your hometown's looking to you.
The analyst says that actually could be the case, but thanks to the Senate, not soon.
The Senate is in no rush to pass that bill. They want to see how the stimulus money has played out that has already been allocated.
Meanwhile, the House may vote on this massive stimulus bill as early as Friday, which, by the way, is the day that New York State is set to start reopening in some regions. And